I have already written about the things in F block elements. We are going to discuss about the inner transition elements. F block elements are otherwise called as inner transition elements. F block elements consist of lanthanides and actinides. Lanthanides because they are extracted from or they follow the rules of lanthanum. Actinides because they follow the rules of actinium. They are otherwise called as lanthanoids or lanthanides. Okay. Lanthanides usually have 4F1 to 14, 5D 0 to 1, 6S S2. This is the electronic configuration of lanthanides and of lanthanides. The oxidation state will always be +3 for lanthanides. Some of the lanthanum series electrons or elements are cerium, lanthanum, cerium, peridinium, neodymium, promethium, etc. etc. So we all know the elements will have their oxidation status +3 always. Then if you see the next important property of lanthanide is lanthanide contraction. That is why it is called as lanthanide contraction. If you consider an element, for example, lanthanum is in D block element. It is extracted from D block element to produce its own F block elements. So in this inner transition, this F block can be placed in D block itself, but if you keep the F block inside the D block, the size of the D block will increase. So in order to avoid that, if you take the elements from left to right, their size of nuclear charge increases. So when nuclear charge increases, the shape will be reduced. When nuclear charge goes on increasing in the elements from cesium, peridinium, neodymium, so the shape will be diffuse. If the shape diffuses, shielding effect will be shielding effect of the electrons will be increasing. If shielding effect electron increases, the size of the lanthanum will decreases. So this size of the decrease in the lanthanum series is called as lanthanoid contraction. So next we will talk about actinoids or actinium. In actinoids, what we will discuss is about the electronic configuration. In lanthanides, we add 4F electrons. In actinides, we'll have 5F2 to 14 electrons and 6D and 7S2. Some of the elements formed after actinium are thorium, uranium, radioactive elements. These are called radioactive elements because they are used in nuclear energy productions for nuclear energy production. Plutonium is one of the uranium ore is also belongs to actinium group. So actinium, thorium, promethium, uranium, neutrinium, etc. will come under actinium. Oxidation state is again +3 for actinoids or actinides in most cases, but in some cases it will be from +2 to +7 any oxidation state. For example, +2, +4, +7 something. So the basic difference between lanthanides are this difference between lanthanides and actinides is very important. Lanthanide will have 4F electrons, actinide will have 5F electrons. Binding energy of 4F electrons increases, whereas here in actinium binding energy of 5F electrons is low. It will form complex compounds, but it will have only less tendency. Actinium will form complex compounds, but it will have great tendency. Lanthanides are mostly colorless, actinides are green, red, yellow. So these are all we have to know about F block elements and D block elements. We will see in some other lessons soon. Bye bye.